And welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Last time we went through the first 20 floors of the Pit of 100 trial on a technicality because we had plenty of movers helping us out. And we rescued a toad trapped down there and also gave the Elder Puny a life shroom in addition to talking to Luigi. And in any case, this time we are in the Pianta Syndicate. As a refresher, what you're supposed to do, I kind of did a little bit of a sequence break of sorts. You're supposed to actually talk to Ishnail, the head of the Robo Gang on the east side. I think you have to go in that crack between the Trouble Center and the Locked House. And then go into the hideout to the right. And then he'll tell you the way in, which is to buy a dried shroom, a dizzy dial, and then to say your favorite color is yellow. The color of your mustache does not matter, actually. It's what is your favorite color that actually matters. But in any case, we are finally in the Pianta Syndicate. Hey, this is the office of the Pianta Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. You got no business here to scram. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got beef, spit it out quick, or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me, you want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See now, to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No, you oughta be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. Wow, tough guy. You want I should run this bum? What? You want I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? That makes no sense. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just came to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up, you got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. What's that? You wanna help some broad you guys have kidnapped? And to rescue this dame you're out collecting crystal stars? Crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about that? Yeah, the dialogue doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, the one in particular, I don't know, it's really hard to read because the sentence structure is really bizarre. I don't care if the treasure's real or not, get me? But I tell ya, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt you fell for. Made my decision. You do me a little favor and you get your blimp ticket. What's the favor? See, the thing is my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be nearby. So we gotta go find them. If you're unable to bring them here, then all you got to do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for the job. Yeah, sure. Quiet, you. It's because you lurks can't find it that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. Okay. I guess we have a deal. An offer we can't refuse, so to speak. And again, mental projection. Your luck may turn terrible. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really reassuring. If I do say so myself, but luckily for us, it's actually really easy to find them. How many exits out of this place are there? There's the blimp, the train, and the dock. So that narrows it down quite a bit, doesn't it? Okay, something I actually want to show before we go any further is we have not actually talked to Zesty since the incident. Well, my name is Zesty. I may not look like a show, but I'm actually pretty good. If you bring me ingredients, my cooking skills burst to life and culinary magic happens. So, one easy recipe is a mushroom by itself. Again, she's basically tasty with more attitude. So, that's basically her role. And like Tasty, she does get the ability to combine multiple items. A shroom fry is a step up because we get 1 extra HP than a mushroom, and also it restores FP too, so it is actually a pretty good item. Whatever happened to that squishy little puny guy? I miss him. Sniff. Toadette the animal lover. I have no clue what puny she's actually talking about. One thing I think you can do is also sell shroom price at a profit, because I think the sell price is actually slightly higher than the buy price for a mushroom. Not 100% sure on that. I'm maybe thinking of the first game and also a vault shroom in the first game, because I do know that is a viable strategy. Great pirate named Cortez wreaked havoc on the seas, you know. People in town still tell stories about that guy. He's like a legend. Cool. Who, me? Well, okay, it's this guy. Well, pirate legend. That's always a good sign. Hey, maybe we'll have a run-in with this famed pirate someday. Go left, and we find the two Piantas. What? Yeah, that's a job. What should we do? Daddy finds us now. Oh, I don't know, and the boat's coming in a minute. Hey, Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. Yeah, he's not gonna be too happy about it. Wow, he's just a teensy bit condescending. You loved me. Oh boy. That's always a good sign. You always found us out. We can't keep running forever. Sure we can. Why the heck not? It's a big world. Don't you see, mister? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? Okay, you can either be nice or you can be mean. The outcome is the same. I'm going with this. What did you say to me, you terrible, terrible man? Fine, have it your way, but we won't go with you. Never. I won't move from the spot. And you can tell that Frankie is not totally on board with the whole eloping plan, to be honest. Okay, Lumpy, we cannot help out anymore because we only have 24 coins. Yeah, at least have to tell Don Pianta something. Well, he's told us that we could just tell him where they are. I mean, I don't know why that line is even there. Also, this guy's important. Charlatan. I think it's part of Charlatan. That's why I said Charlatan the first time. He sells rare items. Shooting stars, I think, do 6 damage to all enemies. Earthquakes, I think, do 4 or 3 or 4 to ground enemies. It's like a... I think that's it. Timing tutor helps with stylish commands. I think it has like an exclamation point when you want to do a stylish. It's good for a first playthrough. And repel capes replace the repel shells from the previous games. Unlike his counterpart in Paper Mario, he does not actually sell start pieces. Also, you can see what you're getting, so that's frankly a much better system. He also sells a rare badge that we will be going after in the future. So that's something to remember to check once in a while, because he does sell some very important items. And by important, I mean not at all, but just funny items. Okay, back to Don's place. Yeah, the Piantas run the upscale part of town, and they're sort of out of war with the others. Oh look, who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You gotta brighten my mood. Sure. Is that true? Rockport Harbor, eh? Well done, I appreciate this favor you've done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. 2 Nimrods, the kids are at the harbor. Now go get them. And they show up anyway, so again, this is why it doesn't actually matter, because they always will come back, regardless of the outcome. Frankie, so back you came, head hung low and with your tail between your legs. Pianos don't have tails. Don't hurt him, I'm the one who said we should elope, it was me. Frankie said no. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. Blah da 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 da. No, punish me. No, it's all on me. It's my responsibility. Okay, this is escalating very quickly. Yarg! Enough, quiet, both of you. Jessica, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie? You were like a son to me. This is how you repair your debt to Don Pianta. Feel such disappointment to you. It's like a poisoned shroom in my gut. That's a good analogy. Boss. I don't even ever want to see your mugs again, you hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? That's what I'm saying. Go, do what you want. So, he's Boss Heart is basically, like, sort of giving them their blessing, but sort of had to be tough because he's the Don Pianta. Seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats both of yous. This is great. It ain't quite what I promised, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It feels like there's some backstory there that we were missing out on. Still here? Well, you found my daughter and got it to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. Well, complete another soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket. The guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. Don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Did you ever come back here? Which pretty much means we're going to come back here at some point. When they say never come back that in an RPG, that usually means you'll come back at some point. Yay, also we did it. Now we can go to Glitzville. Yes, we can. But first we get an email, and this email is from Cooply. I'm just amazed. I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology. Wow. Doing great, drinking fish. Okay. Yeah, he has a new respect for life, not living in a monster's stomach. Don't go too far past that front door. Ha 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 ha. And there's the old Koopa himself. Did we actually look at this one yet? I don't know if Goomstar Temple is actually a place in any of the other games. I don't think it is. Which is weird that this game does make several illusions that have never followed up. That's a problem this game actually has. Not that way. We have to go on the blimp, not the train. Trains later. Spoilers. But again, if you can pick up on the clues, yeah, we'll probably need to get a train ticket from the Don later on, so we'll have to face his wrath potentially. But away we go. So when I'm watching a Let's Play of the original, and they have like 20 HP at Lava Island, and I have like 20 HP on Chapter 3 of this game. Again, you level up much faster in this game because the level cap is so much higher. In Paper Mario, the level cap is designed to pretty much max out at the end of the game, which is really convenient, but also a bit problematic because levels are kind of few and far between at times. This is also the most unorthodox chapter in the entire game, but does actually have a parallel to the first game. You will be seeing the parallel very quickly. If we actually get to that cutscene in this episode, it's kind of a long cutscene. There it is, Glitzville, floating city in the sky. Looks like it's got like jets under it, so that's how it stays afloat. And that's good, because otherwise it would probably fall in Rockport. Actually, it's not directly above Rockport. Also, this part is skippable later on, but this is the first time we're seeing this cutscene, so we actually have to watch it. Just a little side note. And down we go. Voila. Also, it's kind of nice that the partner doesn't have to sit in the back of the train like in Paper Mario. They actually get to ride in the main carriage. So that's convenient. Okay, we are at Glitzville, which is actually the smallest area in the game. It is comprised of just like two or three connecting areas. That's it. That's like all of Glitzville. So yeah, it's a little bit weird to have such a cramped little area, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of a nice change of pace. I mean, after the whole circus that was, oh, what was that place called? What was that place called? Not Forever Forest. I almost said Lost Woods, but that's Zelda. Like the Boom Mansion, Gusty Gulch, that area, because that area is just super long. But this chapter 3 is actually pretty short by comparison. By short, I mean in terms of distance, it's actually very compact. It's also considered the most repetitive chapter of the game, because you basically have to do a lot of repeated battling over and over again. Hot dog. kind of a nice little visual touch. Bit on the tawdry side. He wants to do a hostile buyout already. And she's actually interested in tourism and he just wants food. So, yeah, different priorities. Got a phone booth. Local time is snack time. Mario, Professor Frankly, how does he know we're here? It's Croup, the Mayor of Pelberg, snack time. Hey bro, Luigi here. How are you holding up? Hello, 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 hello. Hello? And then it kind of loops. But anyway, it's a nice little touch. Okay, this is the item store, and they don't sell anything particularly good. Not that we have items. Point swap swaps your partner's HP and FP, but it can't exceed the maximum, so it's kind of useless unless you have like 1 HP and like 15 FP. Then switching might be a good thing. Most of the time, it's not really necessary. Haven't seen your face around. I know I'd remember a stash like that. Listen, guy, if you want to see a match, head inside. That's the Glitz Pit. Yeah, that sounds appealing. Okay, this is a bar. I'm assuming it's like a juice bar. Yeah. Because this is a kid's game. With violent combat sports, apparently. Fabulous mustache. I've seen it somewhere before. I know it. Yes, Mario. That is definitely a name I've heard somewhere before. Now, she is mysterious. Hint, hint. Maybe she'll be an important character because she actually has a unique sprite for a toad. I did get the star piece under there. Okay. Got the shine sprite. So we talked to everybody. So I think we're ready to go inside. Inside the Glitz Pit is more spectacle. So posters of the various fighters, bombs, chomps, a chicken again, Kamek, Magic Koopa, technically, Goombas. Miss Mouse is here for some reason. That's Miss Mouse, the thief. She's just off to exotic locations looking for to hunt for rare badges. The fact that she's here means the Glitz Pit must have something special. No snarky comments? That's unusual. Hey, how you doing, bud? I'm a freelance cameraman. I'm always after a scoop. Good to know. Okay. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. Here, savage battles go on each and every day. Hey, Mr. Mustache Guy, where's Prince Mush? We're here because my son is a big fan of the former champ, Prince Mush, but it looks like he's not around anymore. That's interesting. And a carrot reporter. I always thought this guy looked like a carrot. Out of the way, pal. I don't do stories with nobodies. Move to the side, small fry. The only thing my camera shoots is famous athletes. He's just a little bit stuck up. There's a guy over here who's paid to say that, right? It's hard to find a guy that's clean, kind of responsible these days. Sigh. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. So this is probably going to be like a situation where they sort of bond over every chapter. Maybe. I actually don't remember. But frankly, this is a very small area, so where the heck could the crystal star be? Probably behind closed doors. But that's an investigation for another time. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Paper Mario: The 1000-Year Door.